Carolina ready to take the field in front of another fantastic crowd here at Williams-Brice Stadium. Cocky's ready, and so are the Gamecocks. Onto that opportunity to make it to the playoff. Here comes South Carolina. Set to return from Mizzou. We are underway from Soda City. Short kickoff. Johnson from the 4. Weaves through traffic before getting taken down at the 23-yard line. And it's the return.
See, he's got juice and he makes this offense go.
On 2nd and 4. Cook wanting to throw, and he finds his tight end, Brett Norfleet. Good open field tackle, but that is right. Was a hero against Oklahoma. He's lined up top of the formation. Cook looking for Weiss over the middle. Caught for a Missouri first down. Down to the Carolina 35. Defensive ends. We will chip. We will get creative. We will double team them. Pocket holds. Cook delivers against the zone, and he fits it in to John. And they come up the middle. Cook gets rid of it a little low and incomplete. Theo Weiss thought he got his hands underneath it and wants everybody to take a second look. 8th in the country in field goals per game, but inconsistent. And he splits the uprights on Missouri's first possession, and the Tigers put together a lengthy drive behind the play of Brady Cook. 6. Missouri rushes forward with a spy, and they deliver on time over the middle to Joshua Simon past midfield. And there's the cost of a running quarterback with extra eyes on Sellers. It's a pickup of 30.
As the game progresses here.
And Sanders coming up back-to-back 100-yard games. Sellers has plenty of time, and he fits it in for a South Carolina first down to Gage Larvidan.
Successful here against a really good Missouri defense.
That was Simon in motion. Sellers got wide open, and it's hauled in by Nick Harbor for a 26-yard strike. And here's Herrera. South Carolina answers.
Is going to have to roll over. Here comes the corner. Burks is going to have to roll over to pick up this vertical, but he doesn't. He goes down, gets his eyes caught in the backfield, and nobody there for Nick Harbor down the sideline in a big.
He's been around, Tom, and he's going to have to use that part of his game to survive this environment.
2nd and 11. Room off right tackle for Nate Noel. And he's shoved out of bounds after pick.
Go a little bit of tempo. The South Carolina D-line's been caught multiple times this year standing around.
On 2nd and 3. First down run by Nate Noel. Eli. Play action on 2nd and 6. Cook flushed. Kept his footing, and he delivers a strike down the sideline, and Theo Weiss spins for a couple of more. That's a 20. Good hands by Luther Burden. His touchdown drive of his career. Right there. Burden without a score of the last 5 games. On 3rd and 6, Cook goes the end zone. It is batted away. Theo Weiss Jr. Blake Craig has already made from this same distance another 37-yard attempt. This one from the left hash. And he is perfect. Tigers have had to settle for a couple of field goals on there from
around Lenore's.
Well, he's got plenty of binders to pull. 16 years in the NFL, 7 as an OC. Down the sideline, an incomplete, little hand fighting. Here's the flag. And that'll be a first down as Missouri tried to slow down Nick Harbor. Joseph Charleston was matched up. Pardon me, that was
Drayden Norton, good option.
Oh, little option look. They weren't on the same page. Sellers just at the line, and they're going to say he was short. Tristan Newsom with the start. Full house backfield. Sanders hesitated, but still got across the line. And a fresh set of downs for Carolina on this, its second possession of the game.
You don't lose many of those with a 230-pound.
Lenore Sellers, and South Carolina continuing what is Gamecock's second drive of the game. Missouri brings pressure. Sellers trying to step away from it, and this is the danger. You rush him, you open up lanes, and Sellers takes a hit right on the site.
Let's see if they lean on it here.
Same formation. Sanders in the backfield. He went on the sweep. They want to throw it, and a pump and a go. And Lenore Sellers takes a lick. And Shane Beamer's begging for a flag.
MVP of the South Carolina offense. One way to go after him is, he mentioned, hurt him.
Carolina looking for a first down on the ground, and they pick it up.
Doesn't that tell you everything you need to know about Cole? You know, jokes don't make him laugh, but
15th play of the drive, and 12 of them have been runs, and that will set up another 4th and short. Christian Williams on the stop downhill.
I guess with the trust Loggins has in Sellers, you never know.
Sanders bounces back, tries to find the edge, and gets cut down short of the first down. Christian Williams was the first man there.
Unbelievable individual effort there.
So 2 for 3 on 4th downs that drive. Nate Noel finds the edge, and he's got a Missouri first down. A pickup of 12 on first down. Last week against Oklahoma, Carolina brings 4. They almost get to him. Cook against the grain. Here's Burden. Change of direction. Another U-turn on Eugene, and Burden runs into traffic. McCary Swain with the stop, and South Carolina forces a punt. Juju McDowell is the Carolina return man. Not a good punt. It makes it across midfield. 2 in their first 7 games. High and intercepted. It's Norwood with the gift, and Missouri's going to have an opportunity. Norwood up the hashes, and inside the 30, Sellers throws his 5th pick of the season, and Missouri looks to regain.
Johnny Walker Jr. this time, instead of rushing on the outside, he's going to rush on the inside and gets just enough color in the face of Sellers, I think. Not directly in front of him, but just enough that ball sails a little bit. Sometimes
filling in at left guard. Caden Green not in the game for Missouri. On a 4-man rush. Cook taken down. Another sack for Carolina. 3rd in the country. Ooh, they dropped the hammer with TJ Sanders.
Guys one-on-one.
So Blake Craig from 49 after the sack. Missouri trying to cash in on the interception, and a sidewinder ends up short. Carolina needed its defense to step up after Sellers left in short. Empty possession for the Tigers. Tamazio Bennett makes a first man miss, and then takes it for a Carolina first down. Pressure coming up the middle. Sellers has man coverage. It is caught. Nick Harbor down to the 5. 43-yard gain. He's 6'5", 235 with elite speed.
And they love to take these shot plays. Just a slot fade, working on Dalen Carnell, the safety. And if you don't get hands on him at the line of scrimmage, nobody's going to catch him. He's an elite track speed kind of guy, a 10-100 meter. And Sellers put it in the perfect spot.
Rocket Sanders in the backfield. Sellers pop pass, end zone, touchdown, South Carolina, Joshua Simon.
The effect that this motion has with Rocket Sanders on Corey Flagg right here. He's going to be the guy that should pick up Joshua Simon, the tight end, but his eyes are all over Rocket Sanders and possibly a Lenore Sellers run.
Extends its lead. His team leading 6th touchdown of the season and his 5th. Cook Cook looking for Noel on the wheel route. Goes underneath and nothing doing to Theo Weiss Jr. It's a gain of only 1.
Timeout.
And tonight his first pick over the last 4. Sellers with touch, and that's a first down to midfield for Josh Simon. Gain of 28 yards plus. It's the best in the country when it leaves the pocket. 4-man rush this time with a spy and another touch pass as he flips it to Bennett. That's a South Carolina first down.
Again, was as focused as I've seen and as loose as I've seen, which
he was very loose.
might be a good thing.
They'll swing to Jared Brown. Elite speed, and Brown takes it to the house. 38-yard catch and run. And it's good.
Just a little, just 20 yards downfield working on Marvin Burks, and that's going to be the block that ends up springing this for a touchdown. Look at the big boy, 6'4", 315, getting downfield, just getting a piece of Marvin Burks there to spring Jared Brown for the touchdown.
Well, he went to Freedom High School in Northern Virginia, so he probably... And with 1. Cook. Long throw to the sideline and a beautiful route by Weiss, who found just enough separation working against the freshman Swain. Weiss matched up with the freshman Swain again, bottom of the formation. Looking that way. Little slant, and Weiss turns it around. He already had the first down, and so forward progress will stop the clock. EQ Smith is the man in front of him. Cook flushed, off balance, finds Norfleet, who gets stuck short of the first down. And there's an extra flag. The 39-yard line is the career long for Craig. And he fits it in to Mekhi Miller.
That would mean a field goal is off the table as they'd be back to, what, around the 50-yard line or so?
Missouri's covered 39 yards in 35 seconds to this point.
That kind of ricochets off his chest, and I think that one is going to be coming back.
Carolina rushes only 3. Here comes the 4th. Cook lost it and lost it again, and that's how the half will come to an end. And it seems there's some rust in the game for Brady Cook, and that wrist made big sack from taking advantage after the lone turnover. Cole, you talked with Shane Beamer at the half. What'd you hear?
Tom, you just mentioned it.
2nd and 1 for Sellers. A little dance and enough for the first down. It was interesting talking with Dal Loggins before the game about college football in general, but Lenora Sellers specifically. But so many rushes to judgment, we don't really allow for that growth. A slip for Simon, and then a hurdle, and he carries it all the way down past the 45. And that's a South Carolina.
Already early in this second half delivering from those 2.
Yeah, the previous 2 games, the wide receivers have totaled 12 catches. Sanders, another slip, and Missouri having a hard time bringing the ball carrier down. A Rocket Sanders, who finishes in 7 now. Sellers heads Simon, didn't pull the trigger, comes back to the near side and scrambles out of bounds. And that is shy of the first down.
How many times?
4th and 4 to throw. Sellers, too much, and no flag. Trying to find Simon. Here's the entree. Wide open, and Theo Weiss nearly stripped away, but Weiss, gang tackle, picks up the first, clock at 1. They get it off, and on the right side, there's a first down run. Nate Noel loses his footing, trying to cut back across the field.
Really good as well. Clayton White's got a complete defense.
He's drawn up more pressure this year. Here's the swing to the freshman Lacey. And Lacey gets around the edge and dives for a Mizzou first down. The check on 2nd and 3. With 2 on the play clock. He was bottled up for a moment, but then Lacey squirted free to pick up the first down. And the Tigers
Right there.
with 1 on the clock. Straight ahead for Lacey. And the entire pile picks up a yard. Less than 2nd and goal. Carroll into the end zone. Touchdown Missouri. Carroll's 7th touchdown of the season.
Burden.
A draw. Cook hit and short. Bam Martin Scott living up to his name. Dodge City Community College comes up with a big stop on Cook.
Just no regard for his body, throwing his body down here at the goal line. And the low man wins on the goal line, and a big stop from South Carolina after a really good drive by Missouri.
Cook got the ball. On 2nd and 9. Sellers. It's taken down. Chris McClellan with the sack for Mizzou.
Yeah, they were trying to take a shot play there to Nick Harbor, who had.
Defense number 12. Will be enforced from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic first down.
Yeah, it's Drayden Norwood again.
Harbor in motion. Sellers steps away from trouble. We got Green in front of him. Trying to outrace the defender and gets shoved out of bounds after picking up the first down. Or is he just short? He is about a foot. Well, Sellers under center. There's a sneak. And it's going to depend on the spot.
Boy, Corey Flagg sold out, did his best. Troy Polamalu impersonation coming over the top.
And South Carolina going tempo here.
Corey Flagg does a great job of getting over the top there. And oh, Sellers didn't move.
They have a chance at the college football playoff. Not going to be enough. And Missouri looking for momentum when he's been held scoreless for this long stretch. Big hole. Nate Noel. Demetrius Knight with the stop and a Missouri first down. Behind Cook in a fog of fireworks smoke. And this time he's bottled up. But enough for the first down. What would he like besides Membu? Cook under center. Carroll behind him. Play action. Looking for Norfleet. It is incomplete. Jordan Harris ended up in the front of the end zone with Norfleet in the back. And now 4th and 1. This will be a 25-yard attempt. He is 2 for 3 tonight. And the guy missed an extra point from about this distance last week. Drills it through for his 3rd 3 of the night.
On 3rd downs at the top here.
They come after him. It's a screen called, and it's blown up in the backfield. Dalen Carnell, first man there. At first blush, it looked like the perfect play call again.
Here so far in the second half. They need to start to take this game over as we're expecting.
There's a run, and there's a leap and a first down for Nate Noel. 2nd and 1. Play action. Cook going deep. It is caught. A flag down on the catch by Marquise Johnson.
Now remember, for targeting, quarterback's a defenseless player here, so it doesn't have to be crowned with the helmet. Any forcible contact to the head or neck area, and you can see Demetrius Knight comes in, gets some contact up in the helmet area of Brady Cook, and there's the pass interference. A great job.
Noel stops short of the goal line. Second. Throw an extra tight end on the right side. Cook under center. Here's Noel. And he's in. Touchdown, Missouri.
It's coming over on the right side for an unbalanced extra tight end. But Cameron Johnson, the right guard, right here. That block. I think it's on Alex Huntley. One of the best defensive linemen up there.
Craig. 16 unanswered for Missouri. Brady Clean power. Transfer from Florida. Sellers with the quarterback keeper all the way. Wow, what a run by Lenoris Sellers. That's good for a South Carolina first down. Carolina 0 for 3 on third downs this half. Sellers runs into trouble and gets, wow, stayed on his feet. Johnny Walker got him, couldn't squeeze him, and it's delivered for a first down. Brady high with his first. Thought he had too much Johnny Walker. Sellers on the money. This is Campbell into Missouri territory and down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds at the 1. That Brad Smith proved that. On first and goal option. Sellers keeps it. Jaylen Brown with the stop, 3 yards. Here's that quarterback. Wants to throw to the back of the end zone and caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. It's a 5-yard strike to Michael Smith. And 3 receivers who hadn't touched the ball. Sellers checks back to his left. Wide open. Catch by Jared Brown and a flag down.
Illegal touching on the offense number 14. He went out of bounds on his own. The return was the first to touch the pass. That is a loss of down. Therefore, by rule, the try is no good.
It is a game of inches.
Yeah, ball's down in the end zone, so goes back to his second option in the back of the end zone here. As you see Jared Brown just stepping out of bounds. First one to touch it coming back in. But it was
the left foot that cost him.
And it was the touchdown here. If I was thinking quarterback run, you know Missouri was as well. Big push up front.
Noel's got 131 yards. They're going to add to it. And he will. First down run. The 4. Noel. First down run again. Demetrius Knight has had a busy
5 snaps.
Cook able to find Burden, who gets stuck by the first man. That's Nick Emmanwori, who's been all over Burden tonight.
And on the field either.
And he was in the medical tent a moment ago after his last catch. Cook turned the wrong way. A busted play for Missouri, and he gets folded up and loses yardage. Cook and Noel not on the same page. Pressure up the middle. Cook lobs it. It is Cole. It's Luther Burden. Touchdown, Tigers. Jamal Roberts is the running back. High snap. Roberts fakes a handoff, takes it himself, and he's in. Direct snap to the freshman Jamal Roberts. And Missouri's got a 3-point lead with one.
This block right before Brady Cook is going to release the football. Right there on TJ Sanders. If Sanders takes one more step towards Brady Cook, maybe that causes an errant pass or it not to be as accurate. It was a low margin for error down the sideline, and it is put right on the money. It's a great job by Luther Burden to track that ball in tight coverage.
Eli Drinkwitz said the signing of Luther Burden a few years ago when they flipped him from Oklahoma gave this program. Burden tonight, Weiss last week, 2 incredible catches to spark comebacks. Chance for a return. Juju McDowell, they're going to reverse it. And a chance for Nick Harbor to show his speed. Taken down at the 31-yard line. Guarded by Pride. Sellers never looks that way. Comes near side. Catch made by Jared Brown. Taken down inbounds. Campbell in motion. Had a huge one on that last drive. Sellers weaves through traffic and completes it. And Devon Campbell. Another big catch for the Nevada transfer. This one goes for
Harbor right there, your big target, has made some big plays downfield.
Got a small defender on him. Shovel pass Sanders. Rocket Sanders dances to the 5. And he punishes his way into the end zone. South Carolina back in front. Point after. It's a 4-point lead with 15 seconds to play.
Watch the double teams for Rocket Sanders. Look at his double team, pushing Williams all the way back, and then it's just all Rocket Sanders breaking 1, 2, 3, 4 tackles, 230-pound bowling ball into the end zone.
Once he got that space and started to get downhill, you could just tell he wasn't going to be denied.
Yep.
Felt like an earthquake when he got in there. No return for the Tigers. What does Brady Cook want to do with 15 seconds and 1 timeout?
Well, you don't really have a play to get you all the way downfield. You need a touchdown. You want to try to get a chunk play.
Burton, bottom of the screen. 3 safeties deep for South Carolina. Middle of the field wide open. Cook, head, taken down. Kyle Kennard with the sack. It's squeezed at the top. Likely be the last play. It's intercepted. Overthrown and a South Carolina takeaway. Jalen Kilgore. And what a finish for the Cox. Impressive drive. And now Kilgore.
The ruling on the field is an interception.
Missouri was trying to just get the ball completed and then to start passing it around.
Victory formation for Lenore's Sellers. South Carolina riding a 4-game conference win streak. And the Gamecocks going to the final turn of their season at 7-3. What a wild finish. Lenore's Sellers threw 3 touchdowns in the first half. And South Carolina had to come from behind after the Tigers erased a 15-point deficit. You know, sometimes we try to make up rivalries, and we try to make up when new teams come into a league. The 2 teams